Well, hello everybody and happy Saturday. It is Saturday, December 9th. I can't even believe this month is flying by, just like the whole year. And hello. This is Lisa Freeman from stampingwithlisa.com, and I am coming to you live a couple minutes late, but thank you for joining me this morning. How is everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing great this morning. Um, it is a beautiful day here in Chesapeake, Virginia. Hey, Beth. Hey, Jody. Hey, Julie. Hey, Judith. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Jude. Hey, Sherry. Oh, so pretty. Sorry, the picture was bad. I was trying to upload a thumbnail, and for some reason it kept being so dark. So I kept trying to make the picture lighter, and it just kind of like, I don't know, overexposed it or something. So it's hard to get a picture because I was trying to get everything to stand up and look better. But this is what we're making today. We're actually not making this one because this one is just a tag, basically. All you got to do is just stamp the tag and put it around the Bath & Body Works. This is my favorite smell from Bath & Body Works, Vanilla Bean Noel. I've been getting this for like 20 years, every year. And today they are on sale for like $4.95. So this makes a great gift, and you can get the lotion or the cream or whatever you want. I think almost everything is on sale for $5 today. So all I did was just stamp a tag, and I think I used garden green. And this is the tag from, I want to say Tailored Tags, but I'm not positive. It's either Tailored Tags or Stylish Shapes, something like that. One of those. And all I did was stamp wishing you a season of cheer and then some little holly leaves on there. And then it's already got the hole in it. So I just wrapped the ribbon around and then put this silver ribbon through the back of it and looped it and just hung the tag off. So this is like a 1-minute gift because technically this is your gift. You're just making a tag for it. So I'm not going to do this one in the video today. We're going to be making these two. And we did both of these in my class. Actually, all of this in my class the other day. So we did 6 projects, and we did 3 in the last video, and then we're going to do the other 3 today. Well, actually, the other 2, because this one is really easy. But anyway, let me go back to saying hello. I forgot where I left off. Hold on, let me see. Hey, Carol. Hey, Joni. Hey, Francis. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Susan. Hey, Gina. Hey, Carol. Hey, Joan. Hey, Vicky. And Vicky, I have your joke today. Vicky sent me a joke last night that was really funny, so I'll be using that joke today. Hey, Coral. Hey, Randy. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Jen. All right, so is everybody awake now? Hopefully you got on here, did a thumbs up first thing. If you haven't done a thumbs up, make sure you do that now for me. That always helps my video go out to more people. And also like, share, comment, all that good stuff for me too. So, has everybody done Christmas shopping? I did a bunch of Christmas shopping, and then I talked to my daughter and I'm like, well, is there anything that you want for Christmas? She goes, no, I have everything. And I said, so you don't want anything like money, gift cards, nothing? She goes, nah. She goes, we'll just go get a pedicure. And I was like, well, great. I already bought you all these presents. So I'm like, well, and then I give my mother money. So really, I don't have to buy any Christmas presents except for my friends, which most of us don't even do Christmas presents anymore. So we just, spend some time together. So I don't really have much Christmas shopping to do, which is a good thing. I guess I don't have to spend a lot of money, but there's so much stuff on sale right now. You just want to buy it anyway. I am making my Christmas crack tomorrow, though. So if you guys have been watching me for a while, you know I make this Christmas crack at, it's Christmas crack candy. And I make it at Christmas every year for everybody. And it's so good. So I will share the recipe for that if you want. I wanted to show you this really cute little sleigh that we made at our meeting the other night. So I can't remember if it's a girl named Belinda that made this. And we do like a little shoebox swap, and this was her shoebox swap. And so she just took some Hershey nuggets, and then I put a little glue dot between them and then tied it up in a bow. And then this is just 2 of the sleighs cut out, and she actually colored it for everybody ahead of time. And you cut the people off there. So cut the people off of this on both of them. And then this part right here is just a little piece of cardstock that is cut, and it was maybe like, I don't know, this long, and she scored the edges so you could glue it up. And then it just folded right into here to put your nuggets on. So I thought it was really cute, but you got to be careful you don't bend it, because I put it in my bag and it got bent. So it does stand up. So I don't know if you can see it, but it does stand up like that. So it's really cute, but it's a lot of work. So I don't know if I would make any more of those, but I thought it was cute. All right, so this one we're not making, but all you got to do is just get these. You can get them today, Bath and Body Works, $4.95, and just make a tag, any kind of tag you want, and just loop it on there around a bow. So super, super easy gift, especially for like coworkers and stuff. It just makes a really great gift. So that's that one. And then this is another great gift. So I took this to work the other day for one of my coworkers. She gave me a present. So I took this to her with a gift card in it. So this one, this is just Ghirardelli. And so you just get a bag of Ghirardelli, put them in a cello bag, tie a bow. And we're going to make this box, which is from the Dollar Tree, or the $1.25 tree. So you can see it's from, where does it say? Greenbrier International. So that is Dollar Tree here. So this just peels off, so you don't need that. So we're going to do that one first, and then we're going to do this one. And this is also from the Dollar Tree. So these frames are at the Dollar Tree. I couldn't find them at my Dollar Tree, so I had to order them in a case. So I had to get a case of 24, but I think they're really great gifts. So I'm going to make a whole bunch of these, so I'll use them all. But this idea came from Leisha Moore, also at our meeting. So she made one kind of similar to this, and that's where I got the idea, except she did a tag in the middle. And I loved it, and she made a card to match. So I was like, oh, I love, love, love that idea. So I went everywhere searching for these frames, couldn't find them, so I had to order them. So thank you, Leisha, for that idea. All right, so we're going to start with the crate first. But I did get a couple Happy Mails, cards in the mail. It's Christmas cards. So let me show you those first. So this one is from Deb Chabitars, she's one of my good friends and in one of my clubs. So she sent me this gorgeous card. Isn't it just beautiful? Using the bookbinding fold. And then I don't know where that paper's from, but it's gorgeous. I'm not sure if it's Stampin' Up or not, but it's beautiful paper. So thank you, Debbie. And then this card I got from Catherine Howe. And this one is like extra big, like 5x7 size, and it was beautiful. So thank you for that one. Love it, love it. That's something we had a while back. That was some kind of vellum with like that furry stuff on it. You know, what for flocking? I think it's called flocking. So love that card. And then I saw on my thing, I should be getting like 6 in the mail today. So if you guys want to send me a Christmas card, I will send you one back. That's my address. 309 Grain Way, Chesapeake, Virginia, 23323. So I love getting Happy Mail, and I will send you a card back. So I did send out about a dozen yesterday to everybody who has sent me a card already. Except for, I think I sent all but like 2 yesterday. So that's my address if you want a screenshot of that. All right, let me read some comments before we get going, and then oh, don't forget the clearance rack is updated and sale stuff on that. Oh, and my card kit. So if you haven't seen the card kit for this time, this is the card kit. So you get these 4 cards, the supplies to make all these 4 cards in the mail if your order is over $50 and you use the host code. And this paper is retired, so you can't get it anywhere else. And if your order's over $100, you'll also get this pack of the opal rounds to go with it. So, and you have a max limit of 2 free kits. So you can get 2 free kits. And then if I do have leftovers, I will sell some extra kits. So, I think I will have some leftovers to sell some, but I haven't decided how much to sell them for. But anyway, that's the kit. So if you want to place an order, don't forget that host code. And let's get started. All right, so this is super easy. So for the box, you just need your box from the Dollar Tree, or the 5-quarter tree. You could call it 5-quarter tree. So you need, this is what you need. I didn't write them on separate things today, but you need 2 3/8 by 12 and 2 3/8 by 6. That's these 2 pieces, these 2 right here. And then the bottom piece is 2 7/8 by 4 3/4. So that's this one right here. I'm sorry. And then you need a piece of scrap paper for your punch. So we're just going to punch that out. So it's actually this punch right here, which I have no idea what it's called, of course. And you don't need the whole punch. I'm just going to go right up to that bottom curve. So I'm cutting off that bottom loopy right there. So you want it right up to that part right there. So that's what you need for your punch. So it kind of looks a little bit different, kind of like a little ice cream cone or something. And then that's it. I don't know why I'm coughing this morning. The air is dry, the heat is on, and it's cold. I was watching Hallmark movies yesterday. All right, so that's all you need for this one. If you want to take a screenshot, and we'll get started. Oops, I guess I should put the actual project in the picture so you can see what we're making. There we go. Okay. Hey, Bobby from Alexandria. Sell those kits cheap. Yeah, they'll be pretty cheap. Okay, so what you're going to do is just get some green glue. This is my favorite glue. And we're going to start with the bottom. So we want to put this piece right here, the dark green, in the bottom. So they did have 2 different kinds of crates. Last year they had a different one that was more solid. And I liked that one better, but I couldn't find them this year, so I got this one. So we're going to put the glue right on top of the wood and then put this piece in the bottom. So that'll kind of seal it so you can put stuff in here. And there you go. It's just got a little bit of a border around it, but just press it down in there. So that'll make it so nothing falls out. If you want to put cookies or my crack candy or anything else. So let me give you the recipe to that crack candy. It's so easy. So all you do is you take the white chocolate melts, and I like the Wilton ones. If you don't have those, you can use like the candy coating, the white candy coating. But I usually take like 3 to 4 bags of the melts, which are 12 ounces each. So if you don't have the bags, you can use about 36 ounces of the white, the melt, what is it called? White candy coating, I think, and it comes in the bricks. You can use that, but I just like the little wafer things better. So about 36 ounces of that. This makes a humongous batch too. If you want to scale it back, you can. So you're going to take that, put it in the microwave. I'm going to put glue on this side right here. And when I melt it in the microwave, I usually do like a minute and stir it, and then another minute and stir it. And then I start doing like 30 seconds, stir it. And I think it usually takes about 3 minutes total. You could use a double boiler if you want to, but I like the microwave. So just line this up right on the edge of your box and let it sit for a minute. So melt the chocolate, and then you take a big scoop of peanut butter. I would say it's about half of regular jar, like if you just use the regular size jars, which I think are like 15 ounces. So it'd be about a cup of peanut butter. Take about a cup of peanut butter and just scoop it out, put it in there, and stir it up. And you want to make sure it's really, really nice and creamy and smooth. If you need to heat it another 30 seconds or so, you can, but you don't want the chocolate to seize up on you, so give that a good crease. And then we're going to put glue on this side. So then in another big bowl, before you even start the chocolate, you want to get this big giant bowl out. And I use like a big Tupperware popcorn bowl to make it. Okay, so flatten that out and then put that down. Okay, so then you get your big bowl. You take one small box of Rice Krispies. So it's about, I never measure anything, but it's the smallest box. If you're using a giant box, it's about half a box. But I would say, I don't know. I think it's about 10 ounces of Rice Krispies. So maybe 6 cups or so. I'm not exactly sure. You can always add more. If your stuff is too juicy, you can always add more Rice Krispies, but don't add too much. But I know the small box, it's a whole small box. Okay, so then you got your Rice Krispies. Take a jar of roasted peanuts, dry roasted peanuts, and you're going to use half of the jar. So you can make 2 batches if you want. So half a jar dry roasted peanuts. I use Planters or something similar. Sometimes just the Food Lion brand. All right, this is going to go a little bit farther. And dump that in there. And then you take a bag of marshmallows, the 10-ounce bag of marshmallows. I need more glue here. And use about half of a bag of the marshmallows. So no measuring. If you want more marshmallows or more peanuts, you can put more of those. But so then I dumped the melted chocolate peanut butter mix all over top. Stir it. And if it's too liquidy, you can always add a little bit more marshmallows, a little bit more Rice Krispies, whatever you want, until it's just nice and smoothly coated. You don't want it dry. If it's too dry, you're going to have to get some more white chocolate out and melt it and pour on top. But it's always better to err on the side of too little bit of dry ingredients and too much chocolate, because you can always add more dry ingredients really easy. And then you just stir it all up. So you've got your Rice Krispies, your peanuts, your marshmallows in the bowl, and then your white chocolate peanut butter mixture melted on top. Stir it up, and then you put wax paper everywhere, all over your counters. And then, oh, Carol says, where did I get the crate? Dollar Tree. $1.25 tree. All right, so that covers 1, 2, and almost 3 sides. So then we're going to take our other piece. Make sure you got it going the right way. And we're going to start it at the other corner right here. So we're matching up that corner. And just match it right up to that corner. Like that. Well, this piece is a little bit too big. That's funny because I cut them both the exact same. But you can trim it if you need to. Okay, so then this side right here is going to overlap, which is totally fine. And I do have just a teeny sliver. For some reason, that edge right there is crooked, so I'm going to have to cut that. Okay. All right, so now what we're going to do is put a little bit of glue here. I'm going to put too much. And then a little bit of glue here on the end. And then just overlap it. So there you go. All nice and done. So that looks really pretty. So this is what I would consider the front, where you don't have the seam. And this is just a little bit over the top too. Just a little sliver. Oops. Well, it's not going to trim very easy. There we go. Okay. All right, so that looks good. All right, so there we go. We can put our candy or whatever you want to put in there. Crack candy, cookies, whatever. Then we're going to make our little tag. So all you have to do is stamp Peace on Earth. Oh, so back to the crack candy. So you got it all in a bowl. You got your wax paper everywhere. You're going to scoop it. And I like to use like a cookie scoop, you know, little mini ice cream scoop like from Pampered Chef. Makes it go way faster. So you can get your little scoop out, go chick, 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 and just plop them all on wax paper. They come out really, really nice. Dip this and dip it. And then you just let it sit on the counter for about 30 minutes until it hardens back up. So there's our tag. So we're done with that. And then we're going to tie a little bow. So this is that red ribbon from the red and burlap twin pack that you can get in the big book. And this paper is the, I think it's called Joy of Christmas. I think it's still available. I'm not positive, but I think it is. So tie a little bit of a bow like that. And then we're just going to put this on with dimensionals. And this is a cheap and easy gift. If you want to put something else in there, you can. But candy and cookies always fits pretty nicely. So that just is the easy one. Pull off these. Just put that on the front. And then take a glue dot for your bow. And then after you make that candy, it will last for about a week before the marshmallows start to get a little bit stale. So what I usually do is I put it in big Ziploc bags, and then when I'm ready to like take it to work or take it to whoever I'm giving it to, I'll put it in smaller Ziploc bags or cello bags and then tie a bow on it. So there's the front. And then there you go. So there's the finished product with the candy inside. So super easy. But so I put that crack candy in the cello bags or Ziploc bags with a bow and just pass it out. And the reason it's called crack candy is because it's addictive. And once you start eating it, you will never be able to stop. So everybody who's ever had this recipe thinks it is like the best thing they've ever tasted. So, all right. So that's project 1. So we're done with that one. So we'll set that aside. All right, so now we're going to start on this one. So for this one, you need your frame. So we've got our Dollar Tree frames. And this is from the Dollar Tree too. So there it says Greenbrier International, Volvo Parkway, Chesapeake, Virginia. So it's right around the corner from me. So in case you guys didn't know, I live right near the headquarters of the Dollar Tree, but I don't think that's going to come off. I don't know. We'll just leave it. All right, so then open this up. I hate these little things because they'll break your fingernails if you use your fingernails. And what we want to do, it comes with the glass in here because these are not really like shadow boxes. So what I did was I took the glass out and we're going to put the glass on the back side instead of the front. So there is no glass right here because it smushes it all. So you don't want that glass. All right, so there's the back. All right, so we're going to take this. So this piece, let me give you the measurements. I just had it 1 second ago. What did I do with it? Oh, here we go. Okay, so we've got Night of Navy, 3.5 by 5 embossed. Let me leave this here. So you need this frame. Okay. Night of Navy embossed. You need your white scalloped contour piece. This is the one that's about 3.5 by 2 3/4, I think, or 2.5 by 3 3/4, something like that. It's like the medium one in the scalloped contours dies. And then the words are 1 3/4 by 1/2. That's this piece right here. And then this, we're going to do in a minute. You need scrap paper for that. So that's that one. Let's see. Oh, Carol, it was your birthday. Happy birthday. Orange blueberry Chex Mix. Huh. Oh, you know what else? Somebody made the crack candy and they put pretzels and M&Ms in there too, and that was good. And you can put Chex Mix. That coating is really, that candy coating is good for just about anything. So I already embossed this one, so we're done with that. So that's going to go first. And then we're just going to stamp this. I need a little piece of scrap paper. So all you're going to do is take your stamp set, and the stamp set is this one, Magical Meadow, which I love, and it's not carrying over. The paper is carrying over, but the stamp set is not, which I'm really kind of upset about. I don't know why they would keep the paper when the stamp set matches so well. So I'm kind of mad about that. All right, so I'm using Blackberry Bliss, and this is kind of an old pad, but so you're going to ink that up, and then we're just going to stamp it like right here, and whoops, and then right here. And I really like it, the lighter version of it. All right, so that's the first step. And then you're going to take your blue. Well, while we've got this purple open, let's go ahead and stamp that. So you're going to stamp this one on scrap paper. Like that. So we're done with the purple. And then that was Blackberry Bliss. Blackberry Bliss. Then we're going to take our blue, which is Night of Navy. And we're going to ink up this one. And this makes a beautiful card too, so you could make a card out of it. So you're going to stamp that. So there's that part. This is a super easy project. Oh, I forgot the words. So words go on our, uh-oh, I lost my word piece. Don't I always do this? There it is. I always lose stuff. I still have not found my shimmer spray. I don't know where it is, but it's still hiding. All right, Love and Joy go on here. On our little piece. All right, so that's Night of Navy. And then we're going to put it all together. All right, so this piece right here goes on here. Get that out of the way. So we're going to just glue this down on here with dimensionals. Cindy said, my trick for faux shutter cards is fantastic. Oh, I'm so glad that you like it. Has increased your production of them. Good. Oh, yeah, you guys, don't forget to do thumbs up on there. All right, so dimensionals on the back of that. Now, I went ahead and stamped and popped this one out ahead of time. And I also, this goes right on here, did Wink of Stella. So if you take this and do Wink of Stella, it really lightens it up a little bit. And I love this trick. Whenever you use like Night of Navy or Blackberry or a darker color, this like really makes it so pretty when you use the Wink of Stella. So there you go. All right, so then I just popped it out with the die and voila, magic of TV. So then we're going to put this one on with dimensionals also. And I think just a couple will do it. Maybe one little teeny one on the top. And there we go. All right, and then just pop those on. So these, I just ordered these like a couple weeks ago from the Dollar Tree. So I could not find them in the Dollar Tree because everybody bought them already. So if you need some, you can order a box of 24 for $1.25 each, which is a good deal for these. All right, this just slides right in there. And if yours is, some of them are really tight, some of them are kind of loose. If yours is loose, then do this. Take a glue dot and put it in there, like at the bottom, like that. And then slide it in, like right on top of the glue dot, and get it in there. And once you get it where you want, just press it down, and then it'll stay. Okay, so there you go. Now it's not going to come out. So there's my love and joy. So then this part right here, we want to do the Wink of Stella splattering. For one reason, I don't have my shimmer spray, but this is what I did for class 2. I just stabbed myself with this thing. I can't find the lid. Wait a minute, here it is. Here we go. Now we have the lid. Okay, so here's my Wink of Stella. So we're gonna just hit it all over. It's getting everywhere. And then you get that beautiful sparkly look on here. Isn't that beautiful? And if you want to, go ahead and color these little berries too, and that'll just brighten them right up. Getting Wink of Stella everywhere. So that just lightens those up a little bit too. All right. All right, so there we go. So that's, can you see the shimmer on there? I know you can, because I can see it. All right, so now we're gonna put it together and then put the bow on. So we're gonna put, where'd that piece go? All right, we're gonna put this first, and then we're gonna put the glass on the back side, and then put this on, and then put it down. All right, so there you go. So then we need a bow. Let's get a bow. So I've got my linen thread here, and I just cut a piece kind of long, and then we're gonna cut that in half and make a double bow. All right, so here you go. And then just pull it until you get your loops the size you want. There is a demonstrator, her name's Tammy Wilson. She makes the most gorgeous bows. I don't know how she does it, but they're always just perfect. And she makes these really big. When I make mine big, they look stupid, but she makes hers big and they look really beautiful. So we're just gonna put that on with the glue dot. I need some bow making tips from her. All right, so put that on there. And then we've got some pearls. So here they are. So this is the festive pearls. So we're gonna grab a couple of those, and I used the green ones from here. So just put some wherever you want. I love, these are my favorite gems, I think. They're just so pretty. So that just gives you a little more pop of color in there too. And then you're done. So that is that one. Here's the first one. And then we've got our little box, crate, whatever. So I love this. And this makes a perfect card because this is almost about the same size as a card front. So you could turn it into a card if you wanted to. Now the only difference is this ink pad, I think I stamped off on this one instead of full strength, so it's lighter color, but that's the only difference. Okay, so you guys ready for your joke today? This is from Vicki Eakins, and it's a really, really funny one. I was laying in bed last night, and she sent it to me, and I just started busting out laughing. So this is a good one. Let's take off the stabbing hook. Mel says, take off the stabbing hook. I like the stabbing hook, though. It makes taking off, whoops, not this one. It is really easy to get, like, glue dots off, or if you want to take, you know, these off, the, what do you call them? The top of the, like, once you stick these down, you can just take it off real easy. It's not sticking to that, but it's good for getting glue dots off of here. Like if you want to grab one real quick like that. Or you can get your gems off of here. Just grab a gem like that. So I like this little hook because it's really a cool thing, but I always forget to put the lid back on and I stab myself. Okay, so time for the joke. Turn up the volume. I think I have it as high as it's gonna go. Let me see. Ditto here on faux shutter. Oh, good, Kay, you like that. Didn't see the thumbs up option when using iPhone. Okay. All right, so here is the joke. Uh-oh, wrong page. Hold on. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, here we go. All right. It's so funny. I'm not going to be able to read it without laughing. Hold on. All right. 11 people were hanging on a rope under a helicopter, 10 men and 1 woman. The rope was not strong enough to carry them all, so they decided that one had to leave because otherwise they were all going to fall. They weren't able to choose that person until the woman gave a very touching speech. She said that she would voluntarily let go of the rope because as a woman, she was used to giving up everything for her husband and kids, or for men in general, and was used to always making sacrifices with little in return. As soon as she finished the speech, all the men started clapping. I bet you didn't see that one coming. So just remember that if you're ever hanging by a rope under a helicopter with a bunch of men. All right. Did you guys like that joke? I thought it was hysterical. All right, you guys. Thanks for joining me today. Oh, you did see that one coming. Oh, you must have heard it before. All right. So tell that one to your husband. All right, thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and these are really quick and easy last-minute Christmas gifts. So starting next time, I think I will be doing stuff from the new mini catalog that is coming out just in a few weeks. And if you're a demonstrator, you already can order from that, so don't forget that. And don't forget, if you want to get this card kit, you still have another week left, so you can get this card kit in the mail with this gorgeous paper. So I will see you back on Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time. You guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend and take it easy. Watch some Hallmark movies, eat some crack candy, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.